And hello. Can y'all see me? Hear me? Hey, so can y'all hear me? Okay. All right. Got 15 in the chat. Have 8 likes, so please give me that like, please, if you want. I'm trying a new angle. I've had this before, but hey, but I'm gonna try this from now instead of having it on my side over here. Let me see if there's anybody waiting in the back. All right. I know we just saw a bunch of us just saw each other in Al's live, so just say hello and welcome if I have not seen you in the chat yet before. Let's see. Oh, you know what? This is not gonna be a good idea for me. Comment, cancel that. Go here. That ain't it. Hmm. Looks like they changed how they do ads. Oh no, we got it right here. Cajun. Man, you were here a little while before we started. There's Alvin, Randy, and Guggen. Chuck's in the chat. In the chat. There's Franco Farms. Daniel's in the chat. Yeah, I might have to change my setup. I'm too far away from the phone. Hold on, let me try doing something. Do that. Bring y'all closer. There you go. No private. Just go here. Come on. Where is my? There you go. Post a comment. There you go. There is the link for this live if y'all want to jump on. What happened to my? Hey, George. Ooh, it's warm in here. The AC's not on. Hey, George, check your email. I sent you something back earlier. Actually, I sent it to you and Lance. Hey, Des, how you doing?
What's up, Simon?
Man, that kitchen looks out real nice, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
What's that?
I said, yeah, it turned out all right, didn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So you're
I'm
gonna
happy.
end up doing the rest of the house after this, or?
Shit, one room at a time, man. I can't afford
Yeah.
to do the rest of it at once.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What's up, George?
Oh hey, hold on. Oops. You have another. Yes. Boo.
Boo, what's up, Boo?
Hey Simon, what's up? RXTX, what's happening?
What's up?
How you been, sir?
Well, I've been good. How about y'all?
Good. Just a little warm tonight over here.
Yeah, it was warm in here last night. I got my dryer fixed, and
The
this has started doing clothes and drying clothes, boy. And I tell you what, I'm
you know
like,
what?
man, it's getting hot. Can you give that dryer a break?
Yeah, it's hot, but it's not hot enough for to have the AC kick on and stay on. It cycles on and off just depending on the thermostat. So right now it's a little toasty in here.
Shit, we got the windows open in the house, dude. It's comfortable here.
It's hot over here, man. It's
I
hot
wish it
outside.
was a breeze. I'd have the two doors open, front door and back door open.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up doing lives outside. Probably in April once it gets a little nicer outside. I think I'm doing it tonight, but we're still doing work outside. My nephew came back, and he's the one that did the ramp for my house, the wheelchair ramp. I asked him to put in a little bit bigger slab next to it because my mom was having trouble like walking out and down the ramp. So he made her a little step for her to get down onto the ground, onto the pavement. And then I'm having him build me like a 4x4 pad where I can push back my smoker from underneath the patio and have it out up in the air.
Y'all got a cement mixer out there, Simon? Y'all mixing that shit in the wheelbarrow?
Yeah, wheelbarrow by hand.
Yeah. You go to Harbor Freight and get you one of them little chicken shit cement mixers.
Yeah.
I hate mixing
Uh,
cement.
yeah. The other thing is, since he doesn't do like cement, always he's doing mostly sheetrock,
Oh, okay.
drywall. Yeah, he's mostly drywall and paint. So he didn't want to buy one. But we knew he was gonna come back, so that's the only time he'd probably use it.
Oh, that's what's up.
Do a dry pour.
A
Yeah,
dry
you
pour?
can do it.
Yeah, they got somebody in Starks, but Toomey, just right north of I-10, by Vinton. It's Cajun Living or something like that, and they I'll send you the link later. and
Okay.
no reinforcement wire, nothing. And it goes down to 1.5 inches. Goes from 4.5 to 1.5 inches, and
Yeah.
man, that thing come out nice. You know,
Yeah, that pad we're doing for my smoker, it's 4 inches deep, and then like 4x4 wide.
but let's see,
Yeah.
you in Texas, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, but I don't know what part. I forgot. You in
I'm in San Antonio.
San Antonio. Yeah, it's a little dry over there though. You could probably do a dry pour, maybe. That's a dry pour is like us down here in South Louisiana where we have moisture in the ground all the time.
Yeah, it's too
You
dry over
could
here.
probably do a dry pour if you keep sprinkling it, you know, with a hose, because it'll take 2 or 3 days before you can get on it anyway. You know.
Yeah, well, that's just for my smoker, so that can wait till I have to use it again, you know.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
they poured a few slabs they got on video, and a year old, no cracks, nothing, separation, nothing.
yeah. Right now, that's all we have left to do is that 4x4, and
Yeah, I don't know
he'll be
how
done.
well a dry pour would work in Texas, and I know it's
That's,
dry over there, but I don't know
yeah,
how dry. I know how dry Arizona is.
well,
It's
not that dry,
dry.
but we get a little bit of rain.
I'll shoot you that link in the email.
Sure, thank you.
Going on?
It's Christy already in bed or what?
Dude, I'm steadily talking to myself. I'm on mute, bro.
It's a long day, huh?
I'm steadily fucking talking to myself. Yeah, I was gonna say what I was saying. I had a buddy of mine. He added onto his garage, and he was filling it up. You know, making the slab meet the new add-on. And he come out there with fucking bags of concrete, just started throwing that dry concrete all in the fucking ground, and came over with a water hose. And I was like, "That's not gonna work, bro. Hey, that shit's solid, man. That shit's solid as hell."
Yeah, it
That's what it
works.
is.
You know, Louisiana, we got moisture in the ground though, you know, so it's gonna wick up all the moisture on the bottom side. You're supposed to do a little mist first, cover it, you know, after you get it screeded off, you know, you're still gonna screed it off to get the powder to the top, even though it's a dry pour. You know, you still got to do your form, you know, your 2x4 forms or however thick you're gonna go, and do your forms, put your, you know, deal concrete in there, dry concrete bag, and screed it off that way your powder's to the top, and then you mist it, a real fine mist. You gotta have one of them adjustable nozzle heads. Then you cover it with some visqueen plastic, you know, for a couple hours. Take it off, you mist it again. You know, you let that dry up, and you know you mist it again, and then after the fourth time, I think, or fifth time, then you can shower it. You know, with the shower part of it, and you know just let it rain gently on it, and then cover it again, and another hour later do that again, and that's it. It's done then. You know, so then you're dependent on the ground to supply the extra moisture. But where you at, you might have to wet it 10 times instead of 6 or 15 times. You know what?
Yeah, I seen him when he was doing it. I was like, that shit's not gonna work, bro. I was like, you're fucking it up. And then a couple weeks later, I come in there, man. That slab is just as solid as the rest of it was.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I
George,
used to do deck posts like that. Just throw dry concrete in and throw dirt on top, no water. Oh, we might have added a little water, but that was it. And then, you know, brace your deck post up, and then once you start building your deck, they ain't moving, and eventually they rock solid.
For sure. I got us on the big screen up here too.
I have you on my tablet. Actually, it's on the TV, but I was gonna turn it off, but I couldn't find the remote. So I'm giving myself two views.
Well, see, I'm on Christie's account up there. So
Oh,
whenever
yeah.
when I hit the thumbs up, god damn it. When I hit the thumbs up, it's giving you two.
Yeah, I do that too. I log in with my regular account to view it, and I'll click like, and then when I'm commenting on my Yes I Can channel. So I'll like it as well, and then comment through this.
I got in here with my Cajun channel, and then I thought, oh, let me get in on my What's Cooking with Kate, my cooking channel. Let me get in
Oh,
on
you
that.
yeah, I just
So I'm
noticed
on
the name.
that one right now. So you got two thumbs up from over here.
Okay, yeah, I just noticed the name.
Yeah,
Because early on you were on the other account, correct? When you were
right,
waiting for the live, yeah.
right. Oh no, I wasn't. Oh, I had put that up a half hour before the show started. I was the first
Right.
like. I was the first
Yes,
one
sir.
to hit the like, and then I said hello to you, and then everybody else, mes amis, and
Yep.
then I left and I went back doing what I was doing. Oh, I was on the phone with Johnny
Yeah.
Best.
Everybody else was watching Al Lunacy on his live earlier, and
Who was
he
lying?
ended Al Lunacy.
Oh, okay. I didn't see. Well, I didn't check for anybody that was live, so that's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, and so he does like an hour and a half before my live,
Okay.
and I was on his live earlier, just helping him out.
I'll stay on with you for a little while, Simon. I got fucking training for the next 2 days before I go up
Yeah.
to Utah. So
Yes, sir.
Dang.
I'm supposed to be studying some shit right now, but
Hey, Chuck, sorry about that. I just saw you.
yeah, I'm supposed to be studying right now, but fuck it.
Man, so when do you got to be up there?
I don't know, man.
Right now it's just training.
Yeah, they wanted me to do some other kind of testing, and I was like, well, shit, I haven't done that in forever. And they were like, we're going to give you a 2-day refresher course before you go up there.
Yeah.
Like, sounds like I'll be in this fucking tank even longer now. You're going to add more testing to it.
Now, Randy, you were talking about putting a helmet and all that crap on. Does that mean you got to go underwater?
No.
Nah, it's worse than water. It's gas. It's nitrogen.
Oh, okay.
It's pure nitrogen, right? The whole thing is all
100%.
nitrogen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's worse than water. You can
So
breathe
you're
now.
all suited up, helmet up, and you
Yeah.
got to go in and fix the repairs.
I don't got to fix the repairs. I just got to go in there and inspect them.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
I
that's
wish you luck, buddy.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. Nah, I'll be all right. I'm trying to turn this thing off so we don't hear that beeping.
Yeah. That's what I did before we started. I turned off all my notifications because I'll end up knocking myself out of the live. It keeps going.
Well, I don't get no notifications, so I ain't got to worry about mine.
Okay. So I got everything on this, but not on my phone. So
Right.
Yeah, I got to try to get maybe a ring light or something that I can go live with instead of pulling this table out every time.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I'm outside, it's better. I should have set up outside, honestly, but the fucking computer and the camera and shit was sitting here in the living room.
I don't know. You're pretty well lit up now, buddy.
Well, yeah, but where the table was at versus where I put it at, right now I'm in the dead center of the room, you know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, George, I bought it. I brought it home with me, and then they had a brisket prime choice. They should have select, but I left that behind. I'm not cooking brisket for a little while.
Simon, question
Sure.
for you, brother.
Yes, sir.
When Joe does his comp again this year, are you going to join it?
I was thinking about it.
Because I know Randy said he's down for it.
Yeah. I told Joe the other night on that live that I had that I would do it.
Right. I know you did. That's and he's thinking. I'm also thinking about it myself. So
I was just curious on how that was going to work. He's got a food truck to run this year. You know, he didn't last year.
well,
Right.
see, I noticed on Instagram he's looking for people to hire on.
Yeah, I did see that on Facebook, I believe. Instagram, Facebook, one of them.
Yeah, because I think he's thinking about doing a couple other things.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm afraid of getting, I'm not worried about ribs or pulled pork or any of that crap. Brisket. That's the only thing I'm worried about getting because I did one brisket out of my 3 years of cooking. That's, believe it or not, that's all I've been involved with barbecue is past 3 or 4 years. And I did one brisket and it turned out good, but I haven't done none since.
Shit, brisket, that's a no-brainer.
Well, I know it's a no. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos and all. Have you done a brisket, Boo?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I did more in the gravy than I've done on a pit, though.
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, I do them on a pit. But I do them for like, I think about 5 or 6 hours,
Right, right.
maybe 7.
How many briskets have you done, Simon?
I've done 6 at one time. I've done 5 at one time.
Wow. So,
I've done 3 at one time, and then I've done a bunch just singles.
so since Joe's the king, you'll be the prince.
No, I don't. That many.
How many have you done,
He
Randy?
makes,
Shit, I wouldn't even be able to know.
Right.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, man, they come out good in the gravy, too.
Yeah, I could do
Yeah.
3 of them on my smoker. I could fit 3, 15, 14-pound briskets on my smoker.
Right.
yeah. Yeah, I could do 15. I can do 6, 15.
I could probably, well, see, I got 2 big pits, so I could do quite a few. You know, I've got my pit boss that I haven't used. Matter of fact, I've got to break that out and fire her up and see what's going on with her.
Do you have snow on the ground right now, or is that all over with?
No, we're 39 degrees and clear. Looks like a pretty good week. Sunny, partly cloudy, mid 40s, lower 50s. Hey,
Okay.
Lep, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, man. I mean, the brisket, any protein on the smoker, that's a piece of cake.
Right. I mean, I
My-
watched Joe's video a couple times where he did the brisket with no trim. I'd have to trim that hard fat off right from the get go, and then pretty much leave the rest of it alone. But that hunk of hard fat on that one side, I don't know. It just don't. It bugs the hell out of me.
Yeah, so what I need to get a little bit more proficient in is making sausage, man. I got all the equipment and shit, but just got look, you can see it behind me on the shelf down there.
Right.
Yeah.
You got the sausage stuff for the grinder. I got all that shit, but I haven't even used it yet, man. We had an old hand crane grinder. What?
Well, see, the
Shit.
good thing about you is you got you and Christy that could work together.
Yeah.
I mean, when it comes to stuffing, She can run the crank while you do the casings.
Yeah,
Yeah, while you
it'll
flip
work.
them, while
You
you
know.
do the twist flip.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah.
Now, see,
Well, we got room
I
to do it
watched a
now.
lot of. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying we got room to do it now. We haven't had this kitchen put together very long, you know.
Believe me, brother, I would love to have a kitchen like you do. I would love it. Mine is about half the freaking size of yours.
Finally got countertops, man. We used to everything we do is on these white tables, you know.
Right. Right. You're a bad girl. You're a bad girl, Christy. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it would be too bad you doing a sausage video.
Well, I'm just saying if that was one of the categories that Joe lands on, I'm sure he's going to, you know.
Yeah, believe me, I'm gonna hate that. That's gonna cost me big bucks. 'Cause I'm gonna have to go. I mean, I'll go to the store up here and I'll just get me one of those mixers with the attachment. That's how I grind my shit up.
Yeah.
Because I can't afford meat. I mean, I got a scale and a 10-inch slicer. To be honest with you, I enjoy using the hell out of Mom's little slicer more than I do that one I spent several $100s on.
Boo, you got a K-Bar shirt on? KBON right there.
Oh,
Shit, I can't even pick up that station in Texas, but I got the app on the phone and I stream it.
is it on iHeartRadio?
It's on his. You could just Google K-Bon on the Play Store and it'll come on. It's got its own app.
Really?
Yeah, I listen
Yeah.
to some radio stations on the other app, and they pretty much have radio stations like all over the United States. I think.
Yeah, man. So I know Joe's gonna probably do a dessert. A protein, all that shit. So all of that, man, we got that nailed down. It would just be as far as filming it and editing and making an entertaining video. The food part of it is, walk in the park.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, Franco Farms. Comment.
Yeah, for sure.
Christy, you need to get him to do that so he can make some sausage for that damn gumbo.
Yeah, Rock 101, man. They had the.
I'm gonna ride you, brother, until you come out with one.
I ain't making a gumbo video right now, Chuck. You sold that fucking door shut right now.
Hey. I did the last one. All I did was take a picture of it and put it on the Instagram. I did not do a video.
I'm leaving
it up to you to fill in the gap.
I'm making a sauce pecan video before I do another gumbo video.
You're doing what?
I'm doing a sauce pecan video before I do another gumbo video.
Okay.
There you go.
I want to see Christy do a stew and a few video.
Yeah, I'd have to get some more from Uncle Larry. I don't have no more.
Well, I got 2 jars sitting here, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah.
Believe me, I got stock in Uncle Larry.
Oh, Uncle Larry's, yeah. He's got some good stuff. I hadn't tried it, but I've seen it on Russell's.
You need to make some Boo. Come out with a couple videos of stewing a few or gumbo.
Hell, Missy made a hen sauce pecan last week.
Really?
Yeah. A hen now, not a fryer. A hen. It's bigger.
Right.
It's bigger.
Really?
And you got to cook it longer because a hen's tougher than a fryer.
Now, did you do the whole bird or did you spatchcock it?
Oh no, we bought it already. We get it from the slaughterhouse. We bought it already cut up.
Okay.
Already cut up, but it had the neck in it and You know,
So it's
giblets.
pieced out already.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I do. I do a chicken and sausage sauce pecan. I used to make that shit weekly, it seemed like, but I haven't made none in a while.
Missy will do she'll make a sausage and tasso sauce pecan often.
Yeah.
Sausage and tasso.
Until Randy mentioned that like a month or two ago, I had never heard of it.
You're
Hey,
funny, Anthony. You're funny.
you could feed a lot of people, man, for not a lot of money with that sauce pecan, you know? Make you a big old black pot magic and some rice and everybody eat well.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Might have to look it up on
Yeah.
YouTube.
It depends on what you put in it. A hen's expensive. A fryer, you know, they not bad. You know, $4 a fryer, $3 to $4, and you can fit 3 of them in that big old black iron pot I got. You know, I got a big McWare too from Mamu. McWare from Mamu.
Yeah.
Guillory's Wholesale. I got a lot of stuff from Guillory's. McWare. I got the Cajun Classic. You know, the Cajun cast iron. And anyway, you know, I got old cast iron too, not just from my move. Hell, I
Okay.
can fit three fryers in there easy. You know, so that'll feed a lot of people. You know, that'll feed eight,
For
10
sure.
people.
Now, my question to you, Boo, is a fryer. Is that either a rooster or a hen or a?
That's a fryer, just a little like Miss Goldie chickens. You know, a hen.
Okay.
You know, a young broiler,
Oh, okay. Okay.
broiler, whatever you buy. Just a whole chicken.
So
fried.
basically, it's not a full-grown mature hen.
No, I think they get them about 8 weeks old. That's them fast growers, and
Right.
they usually you know, dispatch them at about 8 weeks old and put them in the Miss Goldie bags.
Right.
Shit, Christy got about 15 or 20 eggs in the incubator right now. So maybe the next 20 something days we'll have a bunch of new chickens and I can slaughter me a couple chickens.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, 21 days from the time you start incubating. From there, 21 days.
21. I thought she said 28.
21.
21. Yeah, we got them. She put them in there, day before yesterday. They're right over here in front of me in the incubator.
Now it's been a long time since I had my own incubator, but I used to just let the hens sit on them.
Right.
But
right.
I think it's 21 days. So I mean, okay, Christy says 21 also. All right.
Yeah, because I'm subscribed to 2 homesteads, and the one that I'm subscribed to, he's got goats being born left and right. He's up to like 43,
Wow.
and he's got geese that actually hatch some eggs. So
I
he's
think
got.
these are like 23 days, I think.
Yeah, he's got about 8 running around now, and two females sitting on eggs now, and they probably got about 15 eggs total.
Man, dude, that fucking dog, that dog this weekend, maybe Sunday or whatever, that dog went out there and found a fucking rotten duck egg, man, and ate that. Had it all over it.
Oh, man.
Shit, about stink.
Did his breath stink?
Everything, man. That whole fucking dog stunk. And it's a little boxer puppy, so she came running in here all proud of herself and jumped all in our laps and shit. Like, god damn, that dog stinks, man.
Man, that ain't. I don't know what's worse, a skunk or a rotten egg. I think I'd take the skunk.
Oh hell yeah! My
She ain't found a
sister and I.
skunk yet.
My sister and I, we went to, we used to live next to a farm, and she used to put eggs out, and they, nobody bought them, and they got rotten. And we didn't know no different. We were young and dumb. So we started throwing them at each other, and they were rotten. Oh my God, you talk about a stink.
Yeah, that's horrible. Yeah, she had the whole fucking house smell like rotten ass eggs.
Damn. Oof.
It was Sunday because my buddy Mike came over. He had his church clothes on, and she's all jumping in his lap, and he's like, "What's that smell?" I was like, "That's that
Hey,
fucking dog."
hey, George, check this out. Hold on. Where is that? I ended up buying that little tri-tip from Walmart today.
Oh, nice.
How much is that a pound?
7 something? Hold on, let me.
That-
740, 742.
Almost
Okay.
2-pounder.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
That's good size.
They had a
Now,
bigger one, but
only-
it's just after the house was that's
Right.
more than enough.
Right. The only way
No.
I can get tri-tip is going to the butcher because our stores, for some reason, don't want to sell them.
Well, the reason I bought it is that they're not very common around here. You know, I have to go clearly across the north side of town to go and pick one up.
Right.
No.
Well, see, you guys in Texas, you got a hell of a lot more than what I can get up here. I got to go to the butcher to get my stuff, but you just go to a grocery store.
Yeah.
No, we got a slaughterhouse here in town.
I mean,
And we got a Super One Foods. That's
Right.
our local supermarket. It's the biggest supermarket in town. We got Champagnes in town. You know, it's a family-owned business, Champagne.
Right.
And then we got the slaughterhouse.
I got a pretty good butcher not too far away from me. That's who I go to. It's called Stark Brothers Meat Market.
Yeah, everything's fresh. Ground
Yeah.
meat's fresh, made that day. That's what I like about the slaughterhouse here. I can get ground beef with pork. Okay, it's like, I think it's 30 to 40% pork and the rest beef. And it's not but $2.80 a pound. That's it.
Really?
Yeah, $2.80 a pound.
Now,
I think
see, that's
Yeah.
just like you all talk about your Walmart and having all this great beef.
yeah,
Mine ain't like that.
yeah.
I
Normally,
don't
mine.
grocery shop at Walmart. Walmart can kiss my foot.
I normally
I
don't
buy
have.
no meat from Walmart. Nothing but something I need, like a charge card for my wife's notepad,
Right,
ONM
right.
notepad. Yeah, printer supply. You know, like paper labels. You know, to print labels. Because my local office supply is getting out of the office supply business and just going to printing T-shirts, silk screening shirts, and all that stuff. I don't know. They're
Wow.
doing real good with that, but they doing away, and it's not that much room that they made for themselves by doing away with the business office supply.
Yeah, we
I-
did.
I'd
yeah,
rather
we
go there
did,
than
Doug
Walmart.
Dugan.
Yeah,
But
dude, I
now I
haven't been.
gotta go to Walmart for a few things.
I haven't been in Walmart in so long, I couldn't tell you what's in there, to be honest with you.
I might go once every 2 months. That's it.
Right.
Everything they sell in Walmart, they sell on Amazon. I have it delivered to my front door in 24 hours.
Exactly. That's the
No.
same way with me. I just got me some new pants, jumpsuit pants or whatever the hell you want to call them.
Sweatpants.
Yeah, sweatpants. And all I have to do is sit here and pay for them, and they come to me next day.
Yeah. Now, I got a question for Randy and Simon.
Yes, sir.
One at a time. Randy, in your area, I don't know where you at. I know you're from Louisiana. I know you're in Texas, right?
I'm in Channelview, yeah.
Okay, that's right, Channelview. Yeah, okay. Budweiser plant. Anyway, how much does a brisket run in your area?
About $60.
I mean, per pound.
Oh shit, I don't know, man. You'd have to ask Christy.
Okay, Simon.
Between 326 and 349 a pound.
For brisket?
Yes.
That's cheap. That is cheap. That's
Yeah,
cheaper than the
sometimes-
$60 brisket.
Hold on.
Randy. Over here, it's about $5.50 a pound for brisket at Super One.
Really?
Yeah. Every once in a while, Kroger's will run a special, and if you have that Kroger's Plus card, they'll have briskets out there, and it's limit 2 per person, and they'll be, $40 or whatever for a fucking 15, 16 pound brisket. They're like super low, but so I'll send Christy in there, I'll send her mom in there, I'll send Eric in there, and then I'll go in there. We'll go get briskets,
Load up. I
I think
remember
I think-
giving $5 for a brisket.
Yeah.
Now this is quite some time ago.
I took a picture of this today at the Walmart. because
$3.48.
we never have more than select briskets at that Walmart, and this is a choice, which is a little nicer, But
Wow, 3.5 pound.
Wait, no, it's 14 pounds.
14 pound.
That's
Yeah.
3.48
okay,
per pound.
okay.
That's cheap for a brisket.
Yeah,
Now,
but
I'm
if I
gonna
get
tell you
the-
about that certified Angus. Any
Yeah.
cow that's got a black spot on it, it can be a white cow with one black spot. They calling that a black Angus.
Right.
It's
I'm
true.
thinking about going to the butcher and giving him a call and telling him I want about at least what would be a good pound? 10?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's trimmed, if it's untrimmed,
Well,
I'll
you know,
go 15 pound.
$8
right.
a pound, Alvin.
we'll say 10-pound brisket, and I want to see how much that would going to cost me.
See, you also got to trim it down though, so you'll probably end up with an 8-pound brisket.
Right.
7 to 8, Sleeper said.
Well, see, it's only me basically eating it, and then I'll freeze the hell out of all the rest of it.
$3.99 at Costco in Georgia. Wow. Wow.
How far north you got to drive, Lance?
What floored me last time is when I went to the carniceria and bought pre-marinated fajitas. They wanted like fucking $10 a pound for that shit, man. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe how expensive that shit was.
Well, it's always cheaper to buy it just raw, and then you sauce it up however you want, using it up the way you want. But something you can just grab it,
Yeah, it's just easier for me to go in there if I want fajitas, but I got some Wagyu skirt steak right now in the damn freezer. I need to season up. I want to use some of that Uncle Steve's and make it into fajita meat and do
There you
them
go.
up.
Right.
Maybe when I get back, I don't know. I don't think I'll have time before I leave.
Yeah, I showed you all on Uncle or Al's, but Uncle Steve sent me a surprise bottle of Spicy R because I got my T-shirt and that was in it.
Man, throw that spicy R on your black. You got a Blackstone, Chuck?
No, I just got
Yeah,
two big ass grills.
Well, you got a skillet on a stove, but get you some shrimp, man. Put some shrimp in that pan and just.
Well, to be honest with you, I got that induction on that Traeger.
Well, there you go. Put some of that spicy R on that shrimp, man. That shit's so good, dude. I made some for Christy's birthday Saturday.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
see, I've got a box of Uncle Steve out in the dining room, so I've got more than enough Spicy R. I'm thinking about just giving that to my son, my oldest son, because he's into spices. I'm not really that crazy about spice.
Well,
Yeah, I
be careful
forgot
with
where
that.
John L. is
Yeah, look.
at. I think he's in Brobridge or where's John L. at in Louisiana? I want to say around Brobridge or something.
Shit, I don't know.
That's a good price, John. I think.
What's y'all's mud bugs running down there right now, boo?
Missy keeps track of that more than I do. They
Okay,
got some
Lance.
sacks going for 30 right now. And 50, 30, 40, and 50. So, yeah. Oh, Baton Rouge. Yeah, Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Because I know another guy, I think his name's John, too. He's in Denham Springs.
So
He's got something Cajun cooking or something. I forget that channel name. He's from Denham Springs. I think his name's John too. 30, 40, and 50 is naturally the selects are $50 a sack, 40 for the medium select, and then field run's gonna run you 30 a sack.
Yeah, I think I paid 35 for a 15 pounder for the weekend of the Super Bowl back in February. I bought a couple of biscuits, pretty cheap. But they were one of them was the prime and one was the choice.
Johnny
briskets-
pointed out a brisket the other day in Super One. Well, 3 weeks ago, I think. It was right at the 28th of February. So yeah, right around the first of the month, Johnny pointed out a couple of briskets in the cooler at Super One. I said no, they can keep for $60. I looked at them, I think they were 40. So yeah, they might have had a sale going on them at that time.
Right.
I'm gonna look tomorrow because we got to go shopping for a barbecue Thursday. So we're going shopping tomorrow. $3 live, $4 to $4.50 boiled. Yeah, that's about what it runs here. $4 something boiled,
Man,
and those are selects.
a stack of shrimp here cost me a little over $100, like $120.
Really?
For
Yeah.
shrimp.
Yep.
For how many pounds?
Stack's like 30 something pounds, I think.
Okay.
That must have been some
No,
big shrimp.
I don't even know actually. I just saw the ad on Facebook today. I didn't click on it, but that's what the price was. No?
Yeah, like I was saying on Al's video, it won't be my last gumbo, but my 5th gumbo. I want to do a seafood, and that's going to cost me a couple dollars.
yeah, it's about that time though, man. Maybe when I get back, I'll get some crawfish and some shrimp boiling. Put some K-Von on the radio and fucking invite everybody over here.
Right. But I
Like
haven't.
Idaho blue crawfish. Yeah, but we got a bunch of purple crawfish down here too, and blue color, purple color crawfish.
So colors are different breeds or what?
Do what, Simon?
Those different color of crawfish, are they a different breed from each other or? Huh?
Just so happens they purple and blue. You know,
Really?
some darker blue, purplish colors, and yeah.
Because the most of the ones I've seen they've caught were like a red, well, kind of like a
Oh
red.
yeah, but this is every now and then. You know.
Oh.
Yeah. These you don't get a lot of them. You don't get a lot. You know,
Right.
you might get a couple a week or something if you run in your ponds. You might get a couple of blues a week.
Yeah,
So-
I see people catching blue lobsters every once in a while. Is that I wonder if it's because of the same I don't know genetics or what.
Yeah.
But every once in a while they'll catch a blue lobster.
So they're like rare.
The blue crawfish are, yeah.
Yeah. Now what about the purples?
That same thing is just some of them are a little darker blue, more of a purplish color.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, you might get 2 a week, when you're running your you're running like, 1,000 crawfish traps, so
Yeah, I've watched a couple videos where they go up and down the rows and they pull the traps up and then they go rebait them and they get hell of a catch.
yeah. That boat's always running. They steering with their feet, the hydraulic pedals.
Really?
They're steering with their feet to turn the boat left and right, and that boat's running. The guy picks up the trap, empties it, puts some bait in it, gets to the next one, puts that one down, picks the other one up, empties it, puts bait, boom, all day long like that.
Yeah, because usually there's one guy running the motor, and the other guy's doing the net.
Oh, that would be in the basin like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be in the basin, deep water crawfish.
Now
Yeah,
they're in the rice fields also.
they probably using a gold devil
Really?
in the rice fields. Yeah, we used to run them with gold devils years ago.
Now they're using what bait they using, like corn?
Pogie fish, pogie fish, menhaden.
Okay. They don't use like a mini corn cob.
No,
Okay.
I've seen people do that. They have artificial bait
Right.
that are round, about that big around and about that long. It's an artificial bait. That's a good
Oh,
summer
okay.
bait, spring summer bait, because the pogie don't last long. So
Yeah,
it
because
depends on what farm you go to. It depends on who's using what bait, but they do have artificial bait.
Because I see them, they usually go and dump it all in the tray with the crawfish, and then they load up new, and it's like a little log they throw in there.
Right, yeah, it's about that big around, about that long.
Yeah,
That's artificial bait. And if if it's not all gone from the trap, they'll reach in the culling box and get that leftover piece of bait, artificial, and throw it back in the cave.
Sometimes I see them just toss it over the side of the boat.
Yeah, I done that.
Pogie,
with
they will.
my cousin lives in. I think he stays a little bit outside of Maurice. They have all them experimental. Well, that's what he tells me. LSU's breeding certain crawfish and shit, like experimental fucking. Supposedly, them things are like little lobsters, man.
On the outside of Maurice?
Something like that. I forget exactly where he lives.
Because LSU's got experimental farms that for rice and crawfish, Crowley, right north of Crowley.
Yeah, right.
All right. I got four cooks right here in front. Three cooks and right here in front of me.
What's up?
Plus the chat. What's the best fish to cook?
It all depends on what you like.
Well, I want to start doing some.
I would say
fish.
flounder if you ask me.
I'm tired of
I would
buying
say
a store bought, like, come in the box. I want to get some fresh fish.
So you probably talking about
Like catfish, trout.
yeah, freshwater. You probably talking about, huh?
Redfish. Hey, I'd even go sea bass.
Gotta watch out for saltwater fish. They got a lot of names for common fish.
Right.
Yeah.
Different
Fried-
names for
fried
common
perch.
fish.
The Texas Trio, baby, flounder, redfish, and speck. That's what I prefer to eat.
Yeah,
What was that,
speck,
Randy?
speckled trout, and flounder. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that, Randy?
Redfish, speckled trout, and flounder. We call that the Texas Trio.
Oh, okay.
Same here in
Yeah.
Louisiana.
Up here,
Yeah.
it's Up here, it's big on catfish.
Yeah.
You know.
Tilapia,
Oh.
you can find
So
that
this is,
frozen at the stores, but tilapia is high in omega-6 proteins with that crawfish. Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
the price per pound we get.
Tilapia,
It's $4.99 a pound.
$4.99. Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's,
it gets better later on in the year,
Yeah.
but right now it's
Yeah. When we charging $1.50 a pound, the price is usually about $4 in West Texas over there.
Really?
That part of Texas.
I take a redfish.
Tilapia is high in omega-6 proteins.
Right.
and it's
Right.
actually bad for you. You get too much omega-6 and not enough omega-3s, it starts making you drained out and tired and all that stuff. So watch how much tilapia you eat.
Yeah, I take a redfish and fillet it both sides. Don't scale it or nothing. Throw it on the pit, scale side down.
Yeah,
Make redfish and a
right.
half shell. Blacken
That's
with some
right.
lemon, some
Right.
paprika,
Right.
That's
butter.
how everybody in South Louisiana does it, in Southeast Texas on the coast. They just fillet the redfish, leave the scales and skin on, and throw it on the barbecue pit like that. You know,
Makes his own
Yeah.
bowl.
yeah.
Yeah. John and George, red snapper. I want to try. See, these are fish I haven't tried yet. You know.
Redfish, the real name is red drum.
Red drum.
Okay.
You seen
Okay.
Guggen's Pompano video, boo?
Huh?
No, I sure did. I sure did.
Man,
And
he
I
makes
wrote it
the
down on my little work mat, silicone work mat I got right there. I wrote it on there,
Thanks,
and
Troy. Thanks.
I wiped it off on, by accident, so everything wiped off.
That's good. That's good, Lance.
Yeah,
There's
Lance,
a,
I still gotta watch that video.
yeah. There's
with the
a
Pompano video.
The one Lance made.
there's a
Oh,
fishmonger we have down in Baltimore. It's a seafood warehouse like to where we get crawfish, shrimp, lobster, whatever. And I want to make a trip down there, and I want to see what they got, what I'll get, so I can, cook. I want to go explore, is what I'm trying to do.
So,
well, like I said, Lance, I mean, you're asking what the best fish. It's really all up to everybody's taste. I mean, some people like shark. I can't stand fucking shark.
Oh, I love it.
Well, I want to try
A young,
shark. I want to
a small
try.
shark.
I want to try shark. I want to try swordfish. I want to try. I know what
you,
tuna tastes like.
yeah, you also have to know if you're gonna grill it, fry it.
Right.
You know,
Now, I like sakale, okay, which Randy's going to agree with me. Sakale is one, if not the best, freshwater fish in South Louisiana. Sakale is also known as crappie,
Crappie. Yeah,
oh,
but
yeah,
and we get them
Yeah.
this big down here, 4 pounds.
yeah,
Okay.
we get that.
2
for sure.
pound easy. Anything under 1.5 pounds, we throw back. I do anyway.
So that's head to tail.
Yeah, but and them crappie sakale I get, they so thick I fillet them, and then
Right.
then I
Right.
fry the bones because I like eating the fins.
yeah, the tails, fry the tails.
Yeah, fried fin, deep fried. Oh
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, besides catfish, crappie is probably the only other freshwater fish that I enjoy eating.
Right.
Now
Right.
bass,
I
but
don't really eat bass,
sometimes I
man.
prefer sakale than bass.
Yeah,
Y'all ever eat turtle?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
we got
Miami.
lots of them down here.
Yeah, I
Turtle,
eat
turtle
turtle.
meat's readily available in my area.
Welcome back, Kent.
South Texas cattle and hay. Hello, hello.
So, Lewis. Yeah, that's so probably one of my favorite things to eat. Like what I tried in Miami was fucking octopus, I like
Now,
eating octopus. I've ate turtle. I've ate gator. I mean, pretty much everything. But shark, man, I've tried every kind of fucking way to make shark. I've soaked it
really.
in milk. It's just a gamey ass tasting fish to me.
Not
Now,
me,
now,
but I
my,
bleed mine. When I catch a
I
blacktail,
believe mine too.
I cut the
Yeah,
tail off while he's still on the hook. I cut the tail off, and I'm bleeding him out over the side of the boat, not in the boat, okay?
yeah, man. I
And
don't know
that'd
what's
be a
I don't get
little,
my
that'd
boat
be a
all
little
messy.
messy. That'd be a little messy.
And
they fucking smell like
once he's
catfish,
bled
man.
out, I gut him right away. He's gutted, and he goes on ice right away, and I'm filling the belly part up with ice. I'm packing that ice to him just like a snapper boat would.
Yep. I've tried it all, man. And every time I catch them, every time I bleed them, everybody enjoys it. Me personally, I can't get over the taste of them. I just assume, I mean, I'll keep them and I'll cook them for everybody else, but I just don't enjoy it.
Okay, my second question. What's the meatiest?
Yeah. The
meatiest
meatiest?
fish.
Yeah. Which fish has the most meat?
Well, I'm gonna say catfish on that one more than likely.
Catfish?
Yeah, for freshwater.
Yeah,
Right,
so for
right.
me, I mean, pound for pound, if you get a nice size speck, they don't have a very big gut cavity. They're mostly meat, you know.
Right,
Okay.
speckled trout. Yeah, and if you get a big doormat flounder, I mean a big like
Yeah.
a 10-pound flounder, man, them things are that thick.
Yeah,
I
and they'll
think-
have
I
a
think-
fucking
A little bitty gut sack, about that big
yeah.
around.
Wow.
I think I'm going to have to go to the fishmonger to get a decent flounder, because the stores, they're going to cut it up and butcher it up so damn bad.
Y'all fish prices are expensive up north up there in Maryland.
Well, I'll find out.
Yeah, we go out in October and go flounder gigging, man. You got there, you're allowed to keep 5 flounder in October. Get out there and
Really?
stick a bunch of doormats, yeah, and
Yeah.
come home and I'm pretty damn good at filleting fish anyway, but I'll fillet them flounder, man. You hold it up and look like looking through a sheet of newspaper, man.
Not enough for a cat to eat, to lick off.
Yeah,
Now, do you
all fucking meat.
you go from the gill side down along the
I'll
bone?
get 4 fillets off a flounder. I'll get 2 belly fillets and 2 back fillets off a flounder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying when you mainly fillet it, one on each side, do you start from the gill or do you go from the tail?
I cut a line straight down that spinal cord. They call it a lateral line. I cut a line straight down that lateral line and chase them bones down to the fins on both sides. And
Okay.
yeah, so I do start at the head though to
Okay.
answer your question.
Okay.
Hey, George, when I get on, I'll drop the link again.
Yeah, cod is nice and thick. Yeah, thick fillets, cod.
Yeah, see, what I'm looking for is a meaty fish that I can throw on the smoker,
Stripers have a lot of meat.
throw a little smoke to it, and enjoy it. Because I don't want to go and fry it up, I want to enjoy the smoke taste on the fish.
Do you know how to clean fish good, Chuck?
Uncle Steve's season, huh?
Do you know how to fillet fish?
I ain't never done it. That's why I want to do it.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, it takes some practice, man.
Jordy!
What's going
So,
on?
Joe.
What's up, Randy?
Hey,
Yeah, it takes some practice, Joe. You can fuck up. You could lose a lot of meat on a fish if you don't know how to fillet it right.
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 Yeah.
Or you'll end up
Well,
with bony ass
That's
fillet.
why.
man.
That's
can't
why
stand
I
that.
would like to buy several fish of the same kind, and start out to where I can actually screw up the first one and learn from my mistakes.
That's what Mike G's saying right there in the chat about monkfish. I've heard that tastes real good, but they're like ugly.
Yeah.
I've actually never had monkfish, so
They do. I love me some lobster now. Let me tell you.
They got a fish down here in Texas. Well, they probably got it everywhere, but they got a fish we catch it off the Texas City Dike. It's called a robin fish. It's an ugly son of a bitch, man. But everybody tells me it's good eating. They said when you clean it right, it looks like a drumstick.
Really?
Yeah, it's an ugly son of a bitch. So it's called a robin fish.
Well, I don't know. We got an ugly son of a bitch up here in Maryland. It's called a What the hell are they called, Lance? The things that swim in the water and crawl on land?
The snakehead,
Yeah.
a fucking invasive species of fucking fish. I think they got those
They
everywhere.
are some nasty looking SOBs.
Yeah, those things are invasive in a lot of states.
And they could walk on fucking land, so they go to different ponds and shit. They migrate, you know.
Yes, sir, that's how I do it.
I mean, you know, those things were a menace to us up here.
Yeah, they say if you catch one, you're not even allowed to let it go. You have to kill it.
Yeah. I mean, we were starting to get overrun by them ugly BOs.
Just say
Yeah.
it, Chuck. Just say it.
What's up, Cosmo?
Hey, do you
Up,
know
Daddy Dutch.
Sam up there in Maryland, the crab guy?
No, I don't, sir.
You don't? Outdoors in Maryland is his channel name. Y'all need to
No.
hook up.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, his neighbor, his next door neighbor's Captain Rachel, and he goes with her on her boat sometimes, and then he'll go out, you know, on his boat with his wife.
Right. I'm hearing echo from somebody.
Yeah. Hey, George, I think your YouTube's on.
Not me.
Or-
I exit out from YouTube.
Yeah,
Last
see,
one that
I
came in.
usually get my crabs from a restaurant.
It's on my phone, but the volume's completely off.
Okay. Yeah, I think
course.
it cleared up.
Yeah, I don't hear it now. Up here in Maryland, our crabs are buried deep, and they're not getting any, so we're getting them from down south. So,
Yeah. Yeah,
I gotta-
Louisiana and Texas is a big supply of crabs to
Right.
Maryland. Yeah,
Right.
we have trucks
Yeah.
from Maryland down here. At any given moment, you see trucks from Maryland, 18-wheelers down here picking up crab to go up north.
right, because I ordered a dozen large a couple weeks ago, and they only had jumbos. They were out of large. So I got a dozen jumbo, and
How much?
it was about. Hold on a minute.
How about $30 a dozen?
Well, it's probably more than that.
I'm being frugal.
Yeah, really.
I get them over here for $12 a dozen locally here in town.
Man, I can go over there to my buddy Chad's house and kick about 5 crab traps off his pier, man, and overnight fill both them some bitches up. Have a 5-gallon bucket full of fucking blue crab.
Yeah.
Cause when he built his pier, he put I think he put like 15 barges of riprap down around his pilings, so everything under the pier is rocks, man. And it's pretty well established now, man. And it's kind of a pain in the ass to fish off of. You can't get close, you get hung up, man. But I'm telling you, them fucking crab are out there. And
And then if he would throw some spat down there, some good oyster spat, he'd have a good clutch for him right there. And he can have his own oysters right there.
Now,
man,
now to answer your question, Boo, large is $84 a dozen.
Whoa!
Extra large is $99, and jumbo's $123.
Wow. I was just a few dollars off. Man.
And what's that for?
Oh, fuck.
$100 a dozen for crabs. Oh, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
shit, I think you need to start crabbing.
yeah, but that's out there, though, you know.
Now the females are cheaper, but I'm
Yeah.
against getting a female.
No, well, as long as they don't, if they catch them without the berry, without the eggs, like in the summertime,
I still don't like the, I still don't like that.
the females, they got more females than you can shake a stick at,
Well, I
and
realize
they
that
protect it.
because,
So if they illegal in the berry stage in Louisiana, they illegal. If they
well, that's
got
the way they
eggs
are.
underneath
That's
of
the
them,
way
got to
they
throw them
are.
back. But if they
I
don't
am
have any
paying.
eggs,
I
because I
am
love
paying that,
females.
Lance. Believe it or not, buddy, I am paying that. And if I go to Captain Dan's, another seafood place, his crabs are more expensive. And in order to Steve Shrimp to get a 3642 count is $16. Large is $21, and jumbo's 24.
What's that, Randy?
That was
Here.
Chad Pier. That was Chad's Pier when he was building it. That was me at the end of it fishing. Now at the end of it, now he's at the end of it. He's got two boat lifts and a big old outdoor gazebo on it and shit. But I could walk up. Look, there's another picture.
That's
All
a
right.
big ass pier.
It's huge. It's huge. You could drive a fucking golf cart down that son of a bitch.
How long is that, Randy?
Shit, it's probably at least 100 foot or more.
Right. But
Yeah, I was down there.
I mean, I get good crab, I get bad crab, Some are full, sweet, delicious. Others are a little empty. They're not as full as some that I usually get. But they use the JO seasoning. They don't use that Old Bay crap. So
I don't know. That's just something that I don't. I mean, I like lump crab meat, but that's just something I'm not really into. I'm not going to spend that much money for crabs.
yeah, but see, if I bought lump crab meat up here, I'm going to be paying close to $100.
Like I said, if I can't catch it in the crab trap, I probably ain't eating it. I ain't buying it.
Right.
Yeah, he lives down there on East Trinity Bay, man. It ain't too far away from me. And he's got probably 20, 30 crab traps. He don't like fooling with them.
Really?
Turner Bay?
Trinity Bay, yeah, East Trinity Bay.
Trinity Bay. Oh, okay. I thought you said Turner Bay. Turner Bay is in Big Lake, Lake Charles, down there. I mean, way below Lake Charles.
Yeah, like I said, man.
Yeah, I know what
Really?
Trinity Bay
Really,
is.
Lance?
Trinity River,
I didn't
Trinity
know
Bay.
that.
Yeah.
That's part of the Galveston Bay area, the northern part of it.
Yeah, like if I took the time to go down there and bait all that shit, man, he would let me use all of his crab traps and shit, but just I don't know, not that big of a fan of crabs, so.
Well, see, a friend of mine and I, we had a boat together, and we used to go crabbing, and we bought those ring traps to where they were
The
top
umbrellas, the
ring.
one look like an umbrella.
Well, the top ring was bigger than the bottom ring, and they had like the net. But he worked at at the time it was AAP supermarket, so he used to get chicken necks real cheap. So
Yeah, Chuck, you do need to turn your audio up a little bit. We can barely hear you.
Oh, well, I need to talk a little closer to the mic, maybe.
That or turn your volume up, your mic gain up a little bit. Mic volume up. Anyway, guys, I got to run though. I'll catch
All right,
y'all later,
man.
Simon. I appreciate you having me up. Randy,
That's okay.
good seeing you. 805, good seeing
Hey,
you.
take care, my brother.
Niner, good seeing you too. Everybody in the chat that I know, good seeing y'all. Even if I don't know you, good seeing you.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
everybody. All right, as
I got it.
always, love, peace, and crackling grease. And catch y'all later. Sweet
Exactly.
time.
Later, bro.
Yo.
But we used to go crabbing with, the chicken necks, and we put them in the net, toss them over as much wash as my mom and I used to do. We had bleach bottles that we tied to it. But anyhow, we
Yeah, I mean,
we've
he's on fire, right?
huh?
No, they're talking about your volume, but I hear you just fine. So,
I can
Okay.
hear you all right.
I turned everything up, so can you hear me okay?
yeah.
Okay, so it's not too loud. But the most we come home with was a bushel one day.
Wait
The
a minute,
most
George.
Over here, my wife's making a joke.
the most we usually come home with was a couple dozen. But we would steam them up and
Yeah, you're gonna have to drop that video, Ken. I need to see how you did that, man. That shit did look banging.
Oh, hey, Kent, I bought everything to make the your sandwiches, so I'll probably do those this weekend.
yeah,
This is my version.
I still gotta watch Lep's video.
That was one of the pictures I sent. That was one of the pictures I sent Al Lunacy is when I did them.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, so yeah, we're gonna see those next week, right? Or the next live.
I guess yeah, he'd probably do them next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably I got a bacon curing for my son. That'll be ready next week.
Oh, what? What did you say, Chuck?
Beef bacon. Beef belly. I got it curing for bacon.
You're gonna put it on your big pit.
Yeah, so I'll do a video of that after it gets done curing. I'll wash it off and then I'll start the video of seasoning it up, putting it on the grill, and cooking it. I'll take it up to about 150, 55 degrees
I hate them.
and slice it up.
What is that, Simon?
My those little earpod things.
Oh yeah.
My wireless. My other pair that I had died, so I had to switch out to these.
Oh, okay, okay.
I've been thinking about ordering some of them Raycons.
Yeah, they think that
I
those
don't-
have the better pitch so you can stay in your ear.
You
There
know, I
you
was
go,
thinking about doing that to get rid of these.
Okay.
You know,
Are those wired or are they wireless?
what was that, Simon?
Are those wireless or are they wired to your computer?
Right, right. You know,
He's asking if
see
we're wireless.
I see all you guys wearing them and talking and hearing.
Look, can you see that, Simon?
Hold on. Solo. Who's
Shit, man.
You see that pit?
That's a
Yeah.
kick-ass grill, let me tell you.
Well,
That's
look,
the
my little cousin's selling it for 7,000.
Really?
Dang. How big is it?
Yeah. I don't know. I never seen it in person. She just told me, she was like, I know you have barbecue friends. She told me 75 takes it, and then she came back and said 7,000, I'll take it. But it's got a sink, it's got a a wash station for your hands and shit.
Are you going to get it?
Man, I ain't got $7,000 to spend on a barbecue pit.
Want me to send it to you?
Chuck is loaded.
And shit, Chuck. Yeah, if you want to, Chuck, go ahead.
You know I take care of my family.
He's Uncle Chuck for you.
Randy will look at his PayPal and there'd be $7K looking at him.
Yeah, she lives down there by Daniel out there in like Bay City. Shit,
Okay.
he's probably seen that pit of the competition before.
Shoot, he probably bought it
Yeah.
right now.
Think
I think they
about
said
it.
they-
She's family, dude. She ought to give you a payment plan or something.
Yeah, we're not. We're second cousins. We're not that close. I only see her on Facebook. I haven't even seen her since like we've been little kids and shit, you know.
Right,
But
right.
I think it's her old man. I think it's her old man's pit. But you know, she just hit me up out the blue the other day. I think she said he spent 10 on it brand new.
Well, I just paid taxes today that I noticed that came out of my a bank account, so I'm a little light on my money.
Just look behind me. There went my fucking barbecue pit back there.
That's
Exactly.
15K back there.
You know, one cook that I really want to do, and Lance and I have been talking back and forth, is I want to actually do a suckling pig, a whole pig cook.
Do
I
it.
want-
Shit.
I want to do a video of that.
If get a hold of fucking Franco, man. He probably got some suckling pigs over there on his farm.
Well, Randy's got those Mennonites or whatever down in his area.
Not me.
No, he's got Amish up there.
Lance.
Yeah, he's got Amish.
Yeah, Lance. So I'll have to contact him when I'm ready, and get my son up here one weekend, and we can put it on. And I think my XL be able to handle it. I mean, I've got 1,300 plus square inch cooking area. That should be big enough. If not, what the hell? I'll go out and spend money and get a bigger one.
You got this damn huge ass pit, Chuck. How come I don't ever see you cooking on it, man?
Well, it's going to be the bacon cook, and I'm thinking about while it's curing, I'm thinking about doing a rib video. I'm thinking about doing another 3-2-1 video.
Hey, George. Those shorts that you've been doing, are those future cooks or you've already done?
No, those are all my cooks that I've done.
Okay.
I got one set up right now. It's pork loin, I think I did. So I'm gonna chop it up. Yeah, when I first started, I was only getting 4 or 5 views. But I try to put one every single night, and I've already gained over 140 subscribers just on shorts alone.
Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I got 4 today for that little short I put up this morning.
Yeah,
It's got over
Yeah.
1,000 views right now, so it's pretty good. I mean,
it's worth
considering
the short.
the same video I had out last week, I just cut it down to a short.
Yeah, you can do
Really,
a 12-second
Ken?
short, and you'll get thousands of views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be
So
consistent.
now that you're in the chat, George, tell us how Joe did that shit last year. So y'all had to do 3 videos for him.
It just depended if some of us had 4 cooks. I had 4 cooks. Triple B, and who was the other one who got a buyout?
Rick, no?
Rick. Oh yeah, it was Rick. You got to buy out. So I went all in. I mean, we all did. There was some of us that just did a plain cook, whatever. But you just go vote, whoever's the best. We'll go rally. For me in Camp House in the beginning, I thought for sure I was gonna lose that battle, dude. I was up till
Oh,
1:30 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning, calling every person I know, man, for a vote. Because he went live. He went live and he was having a big old party. He had all kinds of people there, dude. You know, voting for him. I was like, oh shit. I thought it was just the barbecue community, right? I just thought it was us. And when I seen that, I was like, because I had did a taco party, my wedding that day.
Mhm.
Well, my daughters did anyways. And I came back and I seen that. I told my daughters, I go, you guys got social media? Call your friends. And I kid you not, till like 2:30 in the morning, I came home. Jordan Rodriguez special. Yeah, I had the green. Actually, I got one more because now I got one more fire cup left. Saving it for the next comp. But
If I do that comp this year, I'm gonna
Right.
get all my people from Mexico to go like my page and
yeah, I have family in Mexico too on my dad's side. And I had to show them how to vote. You need a
Yeah.
YouTube account, you know?
Yeah.
People that have iPhones, it's a little bit more difficult, but as long as they have
Shit,
an
I know.
account, they can
I know
do
a
it.
lot of welders are gonna be failing fucking welds unless they vote for me.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'll join this coming up year. It was a battle. It was stressful,
Why
bro.
not? You're the returning champion. You gotta join.
I don't know. I ended up buying one video cost me a little over $500. Just one video, the dessert video. I had to
Yeah.
buy a damn ice cream machine so I could
It's
make.
gonna cost us all, big boy.
It cost me to make candy bacon from Uncle Steve Shake
Right.
over
Right.
$400 just for the damn ice cream, you know, because I had to buy the
Oh.
ice cream machine, you know. But go big or go home, you know.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Well,
A lot of fun.
that's what you wanted to do, though. You wanted to make ice cream, so
Well, when me and Lance got dessert,
that's
Me and
what's
Lance,
got you to win, I'm sure. But
yeah, me and Lance literally talked about each other's cook, what we're gonna do. We didn't hide nothing from each other because at the time we were good fellas, and we literally told each other exactly what we were gonna make.
Well, see, Lance and I can meet halfway and have breakfast and coffee and talk about crap.
Yeah. That suckling pig. I went to LA. I ordered it from my butcher. He couldn't find it. Well, he said he was going to get it. I was waiting for 3 days. He didn't get it. Went all the way to LA looking for it. I couldn't get it there either. And I went to a local market here in town and I bought it for
right.
$200, $250 for that little tiny pig. It was ridiculous.
Yeah,
but
we're
it
only
good.
looking at 30, 40 pounds.
It was 22 pounds.
Really?
And the canca says it holds up to 22 pounds. So I put it to the test. And the
Yeah,
canca
you
did it pretty
did.
damn good.
Yeah, I remember you were struggling to find that page, man.
I remember that video too.
Yeah, I remember you were struggling to find a hog for that
A
cook.
hog, yeah. They're not easy to come over here in California, dude.
Lance,
Okay.
Lance, what's the Amish asking down your way for a suckling pig?
Yeah, I even talked to Lance about it to get me one, but to ship it, it's
Earlier
gonna
I
cost a
said
bunch of money.
Mennonite, but I think they're more Amish.
Yeah, I believe they're Amish.
I even went
Yeah.
to my local Jiffy Lube, bought pizza for the fellers for them to vote
Really?
at night.
Hey,
Serious, dude. I was any random person I can see.
if it
You know, I'll
works,
ask them,
go
you know.
for it.
I was asking when I seen Camp House Eric with this big party. I was afraid. I was like, "Oh shit, I'm losing this battle."
Okay, cool, Lance. If you can keep in touch with them, let me know.
This is why I hate if I lost.
Let me know when and how long I've got, you know. And Tiger, to answer your question earlier, I'd have to get a big stick burner or something to use your fire cups because all I got are pellet smokers, and unfortunately, sir, I can't use them.
You don't have a Weber, Chuck?
I've got that Weber, but that pig ain't gonna fit on that thing.
Oh, well, okay. I thought
He's
you
a
said
little
you couldn't use the fire cups.
bit big.
Yeah,
I use my
I
fire cups on
mean,
my Weber all the time.
I wanna talk to Anthony about getting some juniors so I can start using the Weber for like steaks and burgers and shit like that. But to doing uh to doing the pig, I'd have to go. I'm looking at 1,100 plus square inch cooking area on my pit bulls and 13 on my Traeger.
Man, get you some cinder blocks, Chuck. Build you a fucking cinder block pit.
I'm
There you go.
thinking about it. I've got some laying around the house here up in the back. And then I'll just go to the Home Depot and get what I need. My
Build you a big
dad,
cinder block pit and fucking cook a
my dad,
whole
my dad and
hog.
I, we built a barbecue back in the back here, brick wise, concrete, the brick in there. I mean, it looked damn good. And I have a grate laying back there that I could probably use. You know,
Well, so you got one already.
I don't have one because we tore it down,
Oh,
but I kept a grate out of it. So if I build a cement block, I can use it on that.
shit. Get you some cinder blocks and then some fucking playground sand and fill them gaps up with that playground sand.
Well, I got a
Instantly.
sandbox and I could use that sand. And then
Yeah.
Check out Anthony's comment here. He'll
what's
give you a
that?
discount. Uh, Fire Cups. If you go to firecups.com and put in "yes I can" in the comments, we get you a discount.
Yeah, Anthony, I definitely got to get a hold of you, buddy. I'll get a hold of you on Instagram when I'm ready to get some juniors. Because like I say, I do want to do. I don't think my grill is going to do good on steaks and shit. So that's why I want to bring out Mom's old Weber. I mean, I could try to look, but I don't even know how old that is. It's got to be 20 plus years old.
Well, shit, if
I
it's a
could,
Weber, it don't matter if it's brand new or 50 years old. That somebody's gonna do exactly the same
I
thing.
mean, it's on tri legs,
Right.
two wheels in the front. It's got the little basket that has clips that slide up and down as you set the little aluminum tray on, and then you clean the ash down on that. That's how old it is.
Shit,
Okay,
it's
thanks,
a regular
Anthony.
Weber.
You know,
When did Joe say he was going to do the comp again,
huh?
Simon?
What's that?
When did Joe say he's going to do the comp again?
He didn't say when. But I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be a summertime thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
It's a Simon show, but I'm just filling in the blanks.
Hold on. Okay.
You're Henry
Notification.
Guggen. You're Henry.
I think he's just
But
feeling good.
yeah. But yeah, I
You
would
was drinking some of that Fireball a little while ago, weren't you, Chuck?
yeah, I got me one more left.
I knew you were drinking Fireball. I asked you earlier what you were drinking, but you didn't answer.
I got me one more left and a beer and a half left.
Did you hear what they said about the Fireballs in the news? That it's malt liquor. It's not the real thing.
Really?
Yeah,
I
those
don't
You
little
gotta
bottles.
read the label.
I
If you bought
don't
them
care.
if you bought them at the grocery store, they're malt liquor and they're like 13%. But if you
Yeah.
bought them at a liquor store, there's a full strength.
Yeah, I buy them at my liquor store. There's a 10
Oh.
pack for $10.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
I
are
just,
the malt liquors. Look at the bottle. It tells you if it's malt liquor or it tells you if it's liquor itself.
Oh shit.
It came on the news. 10 for $1. I mean, $1 a piece, I should say.
Hell, that's fine print. I can't read that small print.
What are y'all talking about?
The Fireballs in the news, it came out that they were malt liquor.
Oh,
Now
the
they
ones from the
advertised, $10 for 10. It's malt liquor,
I
and some of them are liquor.
I just remember I had beer in
yeah,
there.
I don't like that
I'm
Fireball
dying to
shit,
dig
man.
into my beer, but I got therapy tomorrow, so
Well, see, I ain't got
Uh,
to worry about it. So I ain't.
yeah, Fireball and Fireball actually, or any sugared alcohol, man, messes me up in the morning, man. Just too much of a pain.
Shit, I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
I'm
to
gonna
get a
drink. I'm gonna drink
magnifying
this last
glass
beer
to
I just
read
took
that.
out. Yeah, I'm gonna drink this last beer that I just took out right now, and then I gotta go play. I gotta go play night, man. I got training in the morning.
church I saw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only planning to stay another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna call it a night. Maybe get an even 2
Yeah,
hours.
I was gonna cut it. I was gonna cut myself off at 10:30.
Yes,
Yep.
I do, Mike. Yes, I do.
Yeah, matter of fact, I just put Fireball in my video. I did ribs. I didn't have no liquid or like
Right,
sodas,
right.
so I ended up adding
So
Fireball.
when I get beer tomorrow, I have to get some more Fireball.
I don't drink that anything cinnamon schnapps, fireballs. I don't even like cinnamon gum and shit like that. You know what I mean? I don't.
Yeah, I don't
It's
like
just not
Fireball either.
my thing.
I like that 1800 though, the flavored 1800. It's freaking good.
I like that one. It tastes like tequila.
Yeah.
I like my Budweiser.
If
Yeah.
I drink tequila, I would be Patron or a Don Julio or Clase Azul.
And do your clothes come off?
I start fighting or start crying. One of the two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of those two things always happens.
Yeah,
Put
my
on some
youngest son.
Ramon Ayala and just start.
Yeah, I play some
Yep.
of that, some Chente, and I start crying. I don't drink hard liquor. Not anymore. Not like I used to.
My youngest son, he gave me a mini
Ah,
fridge.
Alvin.
That's where I keep my beer at, and it's
Yeah,
got
and if it's right there.
yeah, it's got a little freezer in it, and that's where I keep the Fireball.
Yep.
Yeah, I got all
That's
my
where I
shit
keep-
right here, just to reach away.
Yeah. I have my little.
Freaking
I bought
saving
some
this one for
little.
later. I'm gonna pound this bitch.
I bought a ice mold that makes a round ice ball for my
Yeah.
whiskey.
Oh yeah,
That's what I have in there.
nice.
Oh, Randy, by the way.
What's up, Joe?
Oh, speaking of Joe,
What up, Joe?
Hey, Joe. Randy, just for you.
Throne Silver is a shit. Yeah, I agree with you. It has to be cold for
Hey,
me.
everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah, Patron. I love Patron, but it has to be cold.
That's my
That was
fucking
just-
alarm clock. That's my alarm clock, Chuck. Motherfucker goes off at 4:30 in the morning. Hey, everybody. I wake up and start making a gumbo.
We got a leprechaun on the live here.
What's up, Big Joe, brother? I enjoyed your live, sir.
I'm gonna get you some of those. I'm gonna get you some of those Keurig cups, Chuck. There's gonna be little gumbo flavored Keurig cups where you can just pop them in the coffee pot and fucking make you
That'd be a good invention.
I'd
Yeah.
have to go
gumbo.
out and buy a Keurig coffee
They
maker.
sell the machine that you can get those little pods of whatever booze you want, and it'll make your drink.
Oh
Right,
shit.
right.
Yeah, you can buy tequila, you can buy rum, you can buy whiskey in these little pods, and you put them in the machine, and you put your glass there, and it'll pour you a drink.
Right,
Damn.
right.
That just screams alcoholism, doesn't it?
Yep.
Randy, I'll let you know when number 4 comes out.
I'm sure you will, Chuck. I'm almost
Later, Alvin.
guaranteed.
Later, Alvin.
I will fill number 4. And number 5, I plan on doing a biggie. Like I said on Al's video, I want to do. I've been thinking of some lyrics for that Mumbo number 5. So I'll be coming out with Gumbo number 5.
You get
That's
I
what Uncle
had like
Steve.
a little bit of. Go ahead, Randy.
No, I'm saying I was talking to Uncle Steve when we were at the rodeo, and I was telling him, have you ever seen those cups you can buy at the gas station? Those Don Chiladas. They're already rimmed up, and they have a little package of seasoning, and you buy your own beer and pour it in there and make like an instant michelada. You ever seen those?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was telling Steve you had to come up with something like that. Little package beer shake in there.
Yeah.
I love you, Joe. I
Put a
love
saladito in there too. Shit, yeah,
Yep.
dude.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
get with Googie, and he probably can set you up with that.
Joe, Joe's my brother, buddy.
Huh.
They play that shit on the loudspeakers at the taco truck, at the food truck, Chuck.
That scared people away, though.
When you order that big barbecue platter, that's what you hear. You hear Chuck come out the cash register.
There you go, Guggen.
Want some gin and juice.
Hey, did I get you? Did I catch that right earlier, Chuck? You said you're gonna add some lyrics to that song. And you're gonna sing.
I've got an instrumental, but I need to find to it copyright version that I don't get hit by.
Man, hey, if Chuck starts freestyling, bro, we're all fucked, man. He's gonna pass us up
You
and
all
forget about
are gonna love it. Let me tell you.
That video's gonna go viral, sir.
it. It's gonna go viral that day. Like Chuck's gonna be. Chuck will be on a whole different level than
3,
us.
4, 5. Everybody gonna have some gumbo tonight.
Yeah. Chuck worked out a freestyle gangster rap.
I think gotta be my biggest video of all.
Shit. Yeah, that's gonna hit the airwaves.
Exactly, Bandit. It'll have trumpets and all that crap in it because the instrumental be playing.
You're gonna blow up bigger than the Island Boys, Chuck.
But see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do more things for my channel. I'm trying to increase subscribers. Like I said, in my gaming channel, I'm 166. I wanted to be 200 by the end of last year, but it didn't work out. This channel, my Niners Barbecue, I want to start doing more barbecue cooks. I want to get it out to you all. because you all have really supported me, believe me. And I want to grow this channel also. So I
I think the
think if
first step is I think the first step, Chuck, you got to get some face tats and a gold grill. Man, you got to get some face tattoos and a diamond grill.
yeah, I plan on getting a teardrop.
Get a little gumbo drop right there.
Yeah.
Because believe me, my ex-wife, I would love to put 6 foot. But
There it
that's
is.
that's all I'm going to say. Up.
Damn,
Get
Chuck.
a little
Cut
Uncle
that out,
Ray.
Simon. Cut that out.
Get a little
Live,
teardrop and shit.
So what's what you say?
Man, that would be so classic. If Chuck came out with some face tats and busted a gangster rap.
I have gumbo across my forehead.
Fuck it.
Ah, the belly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, the bad thing about it is I got to stop my blood thinner for about a week before I get a tat. That's
Yeah,
what
he's gonna-
sucks. That's what sucks.
They're gonna forget your name's even Chuck. They're gonna start calling you Gumbo number 5. Hey, have you seen Gumbo number 5's new video? Man, it's fire.
Yeah, it's gonna go viral. And your name's just gonna change to Gumbo number 5.
It's coming. It's coming. I mean, this last gumbo I did was a Creole, and I used fire roasted tomatoes, and they were garlic fire roasted. And believe me, oh my God, it turned out delicious. Matter of fact, Puppy and I have been eating it all day.
Yeah. Well, look, Simon, I think I'm fixing to drop out, buddy. I gotta go get ready for bed.
Yes, sir.
All right, buddy.
I gotta go put
Later, Randy.
my night on. Go put
You
my
be
nightgown
safe.
on and my bedtime hat.
Yeah, you be safe tomorrow at work, and we'll see you in the next video.
All right, y'all take care. Later, George,
Take care, Randy.
Chuck, everybody in the chat, man. Hey, peace, love, and Velcro grease, or whatever he says.
What is it? Peace, love, and crackling grease.
Yeah, crackling grease.
Yeah.
Funny.
Hold on, let me get George up here with me. There we go.
But yeah, I plan on trying to do more with this channel. Whether it be myself or with my son. I'm definitely going to need my son's help on the suckling pig that I planned on doing. I've got to make sure I've got enough room. And like Randy was saying, if I have to, I'll build a damn cement pit. You know.
Yeah, I mean, depending on the size of a pig you want to get, that'd probably be the better option.
Right. I think I should be able to put it on my Traeger since it's bigger than the pit bulls. I mean, it's only a couple hundred cubic inches, but
You always can just cut it in half or in threes.
yeah, I've seen that.
Cook it, like that.
I've seen that also.
Yeah.
And I also could do it headless. That'll
You said it was
save
only you
me-
and your son there, right, Chuck? Or
Huh?
you and your 2 sons?
Well, I've
It's
got
only-
my other son. He's not too much involved like my oldest is.
So you got 3 people. Think about it. If you got a big ass pig, I do like a quarter it. You know what I mean?
Right, right. But my if I cut the head off, you're looking about a foot less. You know,
And if you plan to put it on video, I tried to do a short on the lechon, and it wouldn't allow me to monetize it because
Why?
of the pig head. I was blown away.
we'll see. I have not done those shorts, George, and to be honest with you, I'm not that familiar with them.
Right.
I got videos on my new camera, which I'm very, very upset because I can't get them off.
Yeah. It said that you had to be over 18 years old to watch that video because of the pig head bopping around or whatever.
There's an option for your for who could see that video. You said it's not for kids.
Yeah, I put
Yeah,
enough for
yeah,
kids. I filled everything
yeah,
out, and it said only 18 or over 18 people can watch it of the age, whatever. And I got
Uh-huh.
like 4 views. I took it down.
yeah.
Oh,
I also get
goodness.
those
Yeah,
messages to where
yeah, that's true.
I go and all my videos are not for children. If they want
Yeah,
to watch, I mean, it's family friendly, but I'm not making it for kids.
Yeah,
yeah.
kids, stay the hell off my channel.
Get off my lawn.
I
And
don't want no problem.
how many kids like cooking videos, you know?
My daughters watch, but they're up in their close to the 30s already. So
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
but they're not kids.
no. Yeah, I look
So,
on my analytics, and the youngest is 25, all the way to 65, in between there that watch my channel.
I don't even look at analytics. I don't understand it, so
My audience now is.
Hey Simon, on what platform did you fix that logo at?
I did
all
it
right, guys.
on. I did it on this.
Really? Because I have
Yeah.
Canva, and I was trying to get rid of the white and all that, and I just couldn't figure it out, man. I was like,
Oh, but you know what? I have another app for that. For the
okay,
background. Actually, if you go to, let me find the. There's a web page you can do it for free on online.
yeah. I pay for
All right,
Canva, I think like $15, but I'm ready to take it off because I really don't use it.
all right, guys. Baby girl's got to go outside, so I'll be right back.
All
All right.
right. Does smoking cigars dig in your videos? No. Maybe you made for kids. No one can comment on videos. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's why there's some videos you can't comment on. I've noticed that too.
So if you go to remove.g, it's a website where you can upload a picture and it'll remove the background for you.
Oh, really? Send me the
Yeah.
link on the text or something.
Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I get off here because I'm using my phone. So.
All right, cool. Yeah, that will work out.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be up for like another 3 minutes, and I'm gonna call it a night.
Yeah. Like I
But
said, I gotta get up.
so I sent you and Lance that logo,
Right.
and Lance said to change the font on your name to match his.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, he texted me the same thing, but I wasn't understanding the text. Yeah, change it. However, it doesn't really matter to me, to be honest with you.
Okay,
All I
I just
know, it
want
looks great. It looks better than I
to.
had it.
Yeah, like I said, because I sent a text to Lance to
Yeah,
send me his logos because he sent me all three.
yeah. I sent you. Yeah, he asked for all three too. I tried to pick the
So
best one.
yeah, so so yeah, so I have an app on my phone that removes the background, kind of like
Yeah.
what that website does. And I did it real quick, and then just threw it on. Actually, I clicked on Canva to download the size of the thumbnail
Right.
as a blank screen. Then I did my other editor where I put all the graphics on it.
Yeah, because I try to make mine like a circle, not a square. Like
Yeah,
I'm not that good on Canva. Like I said, I haven't really messed with it. I
yeah.
can do
So
it on any software, make it round, but
so I did that. I made your logo round and took out the background because when I made it round, it had a gray background.
yeah.
So after I made it round, I went and took off the took off the background.
Sweet. So can you see the logo of the Raider, right? Can you get
Yes.
the logo from the Raider and put the 805 in there, like something like that?
Where do you want it?
I want the instead of a circle, I want the Raider logo just outside.
Oh, the shape of it.
Yeah, on the shield, and then put the
Yeah.
805.
I should be able to do that. I'll have to work on it tomorrow. But
Okay.
yeah, I should be able to do that.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to Mr. Lance and have him get some hats out that way. Oh, Tom Garvey, what's going on, man?
Hey, Tom.
In the future. Well, Chuck is gonna come back to no life.
Yeah. Maybe just wait till he gets back and then say, hey, goodbye.
Go back and see what happened. Later, Chuck.
Yeah, but I'll probably work on the logo tonight.
All
And
right.
send
Well,
it.
when you have time, you know what I mean? When you got some time. So I'm
Yeah.
not in the rush. But
I know I'm not doing anything tomorrow, but I can just knock it out tomorrow.
yeah, I'll be busy for the rest of the week. I got all kinds of freaking chores, if you will.
Yeah. You said you have a therapy tomorrow?
Yeah, I wake up at 4:30, leave the house at around 5:30 because it's about almost an hour away from me.
Mm-hmm.
So I try to beat all the traffic and get there. I usually get there around 6. If I leave early enough, I get there at 6. He opens the doors and I do an hour of therapy. I do the cycle, all kinds of freaking shit, dude. So I do that. I'll be doing it 3 times a week instead of 2 times. Then I'll be released on the 23rd of this month. Go back to work. It's gonna be exciting. So vacation's over, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's fun when it lasted, no?
It lasted almost 2 years, man. Almost 2 years. A week shy off from 2 years. It's all about recovery, you know. First they told me not to climb stairs for over a year and a half. And then suddenly 3 months ago they said, oh yeah, you need to start climbing stairs. Even
Yeah.
though I got a torn meniscus, you know, they don't want to do surgery. They want to strengthen
Oop.
the bones up.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I had surgery for my other meniscus, but my right knee has a torn meniscus. They don't want to do surgery. I was like, all right, whatever you guys want. But suppose 6, 9 months, whatever down the line, if it bothers me, I always can go in and get the surgery and then be back on workers' camp, you know?
Are you wearing a brace on your knee?
No,
No.
I used to. I used to because they're painful. And then I got advanced arthritis. Doctor says
Hey, Mr. Tom.
if I lose weight and all this drama, you know, it gets better, which it did because I did lose 33 pounds when I was on that keto diet.
Yeah.
And then I stopped giving the F, started drinking again, doing whatever, and then I gained it all back. Probably plus too, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll start eating like a rabbit again.
Yeah, I went and tore the ligament from my right knee. I mean, I actually felt it rip. It hurt like a SOB. They started therapy, a week after surgery. I was in therapy and they was
Oh
working at
damn!
working at
This is
Working
what
my-
Fire Cups got. Sorry, Chuck, for cutting you off.
That's okay, sir.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey.
badass right there, dude.
I love that. That's nice.
That's nice.
But yeah, they started me 1 week right after I got my knee operated on.
Yeah, I was up and walking 3 days after my surgery. My wife said I was crazy. I was out there watering to get grass, trying to cut the grass. I was doing all kinds of shit. Just trying to get through it, you know? All right, Simon, I'm going to let you go because I got a video I got to edit real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night too. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Chuck, thank you very much for coming on. And
Okay, buddy.
Look, I'll talk to you later.
closing down. That's
Okay,
all
está
right.
bien.
No,
And thank you,
I'll
everybody
see
in the chat
y'all.
as well.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Gracias.
Good night, everybody.
Catch you
I
guys
love
later.
you
Take care,
gu-
man.
I love you guys, and you always be my barbecue family.
You
And
got it, Chuck.
don't worry about it. I'll support you in any way.
All
Thank
right.
you, sir. I'll have a good night.
Talk to you guys later.
Chat. See you later. Simon,